What's up guys, it's Giovanni. We're playing The Dark Knight Rises on Android. We're still flying in the air, making our way towards the bridge. I think we're in the final stretch. We're going to have this gigantic confrontation, I believe. As soon as I make my way towards the Wall Street area across this bridge. I think that's what's going to happen. And almost there. Look at that. Got some Batmobiles here.
Blake, now. Bridge is clear.
Okay, we're moving.
3 of those in a Humvee.
Gordon, Blake is leading the evacuees across the bridge. A group of Bane's top men is about to meet with Bane. I'm going to follow them. Once I'm there, I'll send you the location. You and your men be ready. It's time for Gotham to stand up and fight.
Make our way to Wayne Tower. I think this is it, guys. A 50-part playthrough of an Android game. Whoever thought it would be this long? Tell the music's getting a little bit more rambunctious. Let me get some airtime here. Watch this. Woo. Need airtime, airtime. Whoa. Come on. Need the airtime.
This is it. I have eyes on Bane.
Converging on your location now.
Is this it? What's Bane? Here's the big throwdown.
Well, I'd heard rumors that you were the one meddling in my affairs. It seems I was incorrect in dismissing them. But your valiant efforts have been in vain. Today, Gotham burns. You will die with your city, Wayne. No. No!
I have a small device on you right now. This device is blocking your signal. Your bombs will be going off.
You would save the wretched? Prevent the cleansing of this?
You're finished, Bane.
Never. Never!
Oh, boss battle. Alright guys, this is it. Damn it. Bane. Come on. You gotta keep flipping over him. Hadouken! Whatever that was. Come on, get over there. I'm hitting the button. Come on. Flip. Not losing to him like I did like the guy I did in the movie. Come on, I'm not Christian Bale. Okay, blocked his hit. Flip! Flip! Almost got him, guys. Almost got him. It's a finale. I can feel it. I can feel it. Don't give me any toys either. I don't have any batarangs or bombs or EMPs. Nothing. Come on. Some kind of record there. Level 25. Look at that. No point. Bane's dead. That's how the movie ends.
This is WGTC reporting live. The siege of Gotham is over. Multiple eyewitness reports confirm that in the days leading up to the final clash between Gotham police forces and the extremists led by the mastermind known as Bane, the crime-fighting vigilante known as Batman was operating within the city to undermine Bane's efforts.
Am I no longer the vigilante? The wanted man for killing Harvey Dent? Okay. What's going on here? Well, that was it. Wow. Incredibly uneventful. Could have gave me a better ending. Okay. Well, I better give my review now. So this was a really long game and a very large game. It was over, I think it was nearly 2 gigs download. I don't recall it ever crashing on me, maybe once or twice, but not too much. The game was kind of laggy. I'm playing it on my Galaxy Nexus, and it performed pretty well, as you've seen. There's a couple places where there were some frame rate issues, and graphically, it's a pretty high-end game. I think, as far as other titles that I've ever played on the Android, operating system, it's pretty good. It's up there. It's not quite your your Angry Birds or Hold Your Water or whatever, casual games out there. This is actually a really long game, along the lines of like Grand Theft Auto or the Spider-Man series that are free roaming. There's a lot of elements where you can actually buy items to help improve your chances of beating the game. There's this money system where you can buy all these consumable items: batarangs, bombs, picklocks, smoke bombs. But as you've seen so far, I didn't really need it. I played the game on normal difficulty, and it was like level 22, 23, 24. You saw me beat Bane without any trouble there. Just did some moderate upgrades to my character and really didn't need it. So yeah, don't see why you would spend like $20, $30 just buying smoke bombs and batarangs, and whereas all you really need is the hook shot to pull enemies in and kill them, or do sneak attacks. Just do some moderate upgrades to your character, and you really don't need it. So let's see what else. The sound's really good. There's like 3 or 4 songs in the game that are in the genre of the Batman series, Batman Dark Knight, and they're really cool. Put you in the mood of like what it's really like to fight as Batman. Back to the graphics wise, if you've seen the iPad 3 and the iPad 2 version of this game, it looks a lot better than it does here on this game. I think for some reason Gameloft lowered the graphics down on this version of the game, and you can tell by the polygons and the characters that you fight with, it doesn't really look that great compared to the iPad 3 version. Although the aspect ratio of the Android version, and especially on the Galaxy Nexus, it's actually 1280 by 720, so it's actually full HD, not square 4:3 ratio, so that's an advantage. What else? I've complained about this. The game's always is nighttime, whereas in the game or in the movie you actually see daylight. So for some reason this game's always at nighttime. You never see the sun at all in this game. What other complaints I have? The 2 drivable vehicles that you see in the game, the Bat and the Batpod. Terrible driving vehicles in the game. If you double tap on the accelerator, it kind of does like a brake move where you do a 20-degree turn in a sharp turn in another direction, as if you hit the gas or the electrical drive really fast, and then it's really hard to control, especially with the touch control on the Galaxy Nexus here. It's twitchy, it's unresponsive, hard to maneuver. As you saw a couple of videos ago, I couldn't really control the vehicle, and there's a lot of missions in between there where you had to drive towards these vehicles and disarm their bombs while they're shooting missiles at you, and it's really difficult to control. Same thing with the Bat, the flying version of Batman's flying vehicle. Same thing, it's kind of like a helicopter, but it hovers, and you can make these sharp turns while you're up in the air, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense how it moves, and I'm sure it's more graceful in the movie, but in the game I wasn't too impressed. And you don't get to drive the Batmobile at all. At least I never saw it. Although you did see the combat versions on the bridge there earlier. You didn't get to drive them. So that kind of sucks. But I'm pretty sure if you did, it'd act like the Batmobile or the Bat, where you'd have some control issues. And that wasn't really that cool. There's some bugs in the game where you're able to actually kill enemies by using the hook shot, and as long as you got the enemy after the hook shot to perch on a precipice or on a piece of fence or a single block, they'd have nowhere to go and they'd die. So you wouldn't have to kill them. You know, you wouldn't have to spend the time to kill them. They just magically disappear in the air, or on wherever they were standing, they just die. So that's either a bug or like a glitch that lets you defeat them faster. Of course, you don't get the experience or the health of killing them, but or the items that they drop. But it saves you time in terms of killing them. What else? The game's incredibly deep. There's a lot of levels. I don't like where you'd complete a stage and you're at the end of the mission, and it would keep you on the same mission instead of progressing you on to the next story or the next stage. It would keep you there, and I guess it's there to give you a chance to kill the other characters or something like that. So yeah, not a big fan of that, but other than that, it's an interesting game. So yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. It's a great game. Not bad for the price. I think we played $6.99 in the Android store. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't seen the movie. So far I've just played the game, and I guess that's how the movie goes. And good job for Gameloft for putting out a game that's actually pretty interesting and well thought out, and I guess suppose follows the movie pretty well. If you want me to play some other games from Gameloft or any other games, just let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like the video. Like the channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to increase my subscriber count, get it up to 100 so far. I'm around 40-ish or so. So I need more suggestions on what other games to play, what other Android or iOS apps you want me to use or play in the game, or what playthroughs you want me to do. I'm open to anything you want me to play. I want to see how far I can get and get my subscriber count at least up to 100. That's my goal. So if you can get my subscriber count, I'd really appreciate it. Get up to 100. That's my goal. And I'll play some other games, and we'll see what else we can knock out in terms of playthroughs or other programs we can play, other games we can play, and other walkthroughs we can do, let's plays, playthroughs, stuff like that. So alright guys, I really appreciate you guys sticking with me all the way through to what is this, 50 plus playthroughs of this videos of this playthrough of the Batman Dark Knight Rises. Alright guys, I'll sign out, and I'll let you watch the rest of this. Maybe not, I don't know, I think it's just gonna go through this. But can I control it? Yeah, I can control it. Let's just push through here. Let's see what the end is like. It's surprising there's a lot of people building this game, you know? So many people working on this. It's as big as any other normal AAA title that's on the console, surprisingly. Look at that. Big Asian team. I think it looped. Alright guys, let's see what it does. Would you like to add a review for the Dark Knight Rises? I just did one. I'll do it later. Free roaming mode, you can now explore, fight, and complete missions in special mode. Cool. Alright, it's dropping me back in the free play mode. Alright guys. It's Giovanni signing out. Peace.